So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Do you have the time?
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. You got 331, 331. Go.
First play is to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Here we go, son. Delta.
Fields on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
That's caught. It's the rookie from Louisville. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Achan has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
so much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now. Fields looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. On is Katie Orr for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. 4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Sit up.
He'll start this one out with Hall. Finds room to the 30. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. You're good on the point after. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Here's Achan from the pistol. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
throw it here on first. Forced out to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Running back sent in motion left. Second down carry for A-Chan. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And you just get the play off. That's caught, Devon A-Chan. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. They kick the running back in motion. Looking in the air here. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's going to work this down to the 32. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop us. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They start to drive the ball. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a gain of 12 ends. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
That's with his back, Paul. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, Ken, here we go, son.
47-yard line.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He rolls to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Green 19, get us that.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
He's going to throw this one. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Rolling now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay interception into points. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets beginning their drive here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Kate, 319 just cut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Checks it down the hall. And the Dolphins got it! So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
shotgun now on third down. Escapes the pocket. Body on the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first and 10, it's Fields. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 46.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Fields throwing here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Extend. Green knife. Right.
No throw, third and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here, go.
Fields looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Another throw for Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. New York knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That's him on the quick hitter. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. 19 instructions. Right.
To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
So in read, they hand it to A-Chain. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen for A-Chain. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel, angel, angel. 330.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, tonight. Right.
Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Completed left side to Smith. Now he's past the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Right.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Now it's York to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Has it in close. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back now, pressure coming. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Rolling from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down. Instead, it's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
5-51. Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Checks it down the hall. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Fields on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 22, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3-19.
Fields on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets now lead by 10. York takes on that extra point. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Jets 31. Dolphins 20.
On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They're going play action. Finds some time left. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
25 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down, looking for options. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he goes, third and long. It's caught Metcalf. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Dolphins trailing by 11. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First down, here comes home. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
331. Stay high.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, stay high. Move 58, move 58, stay high.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
48-yard line.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
Blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see more.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.